Now we will study applications of IC555. IC555 as a monostable multivibrator or a timer IC, it is used as a timer IC. Then as a astable multivibrator. Here the configuration which is applied externally is being changed. Then comes voltage controlled oscillator. Impulse position modulator. Used in pulse amplitude modulator. It is used in shift keying frequency shift keying circuits. These circuits are used in communication networks. Then comes the ramp generator. Ramp generator means it produces a triangular kind of a wave. Now monostable multivibrator or the timer IC. Now let us understand the pin diagram and the circuit diagram. Monostable multivibrator is called as one shot timer IC. The explanation is given here. We will explain the diagram to you now. Now, what does the diagram speak? The trigger is pin number 6 and 7 are being connected with each other in monostable multivibrator. This is the first property of monostable multivibrator. Then comes the trigger input is narrow pulse with a quiescent value of VCC. VCC is how much? VCC is approximately between 4 volts to 16 volts. In this condition, while performing practical in our college, we use 5 volts. Then comes the trigger input is a narrow pulse with a quiescent value of VCC. Initially, the supply voltage is given to IC and trigger pulse is applied to pin number 2. This pulse must drop below plus VCC by 3 or the pin can momentarily be grounded. This resets the flip-flop as a lower comparator as the lower and the comparator provides a high output. Q is equal to 0 in this condition. This cuts off the transistor and allows the capacitor to charge through resistance R. Then the larger the RC time constant, RT is equal to RC. We have already studied in standard 11 in the topic of capacitors. Now time constant is given to us, so the capacitor requires more time to reach value of plus 2 VCC by 3. When the capacitor voltage is slightly greater than plus 2 VCC by 3, the upper comparator provides a high output value which sets the flip-flop. This turns on the transistor, therefore the capacitor gets discharged. Thus we can get a rectangular kind of an output. The waveforms with changes in voltage is given in 6.3b figure. Then comes pulse width. Pulse width is how much? W is equal to 1.1 RC. This figure 1.1 RC is obtained after the integration and the exponential equation which is being found while designing this circuit. Now we will come to the monostable multivibrator diagram. How does it look like? This is the diagram of monostable multivibrator. The circuit diagram of monostable multivibrator is shown. Instead of showing internal components of IC555, only the external components are being provided. At pin number 5, we are using a capacitor of 0.01 microfarad, and pin number 2 is used for triggering. Trigger means one wire is removed from pin number 2 and one wire is taken from ground. They are just slightly touched to get the external capacitors charged. Pin number 1 is used for what? Pin number 1 is used as ground. Then pin number 5 is bypassed to ground through a small capacitor is what is being explained. This provides noise filtering for the control voltage to avoid accidental reset of pin number 4. It is connected to the supply voltage. Now use of monostable multivibrator. It produces single pulse whose width is determined by R and C. It is also called as the gating pulse in several digital circuits. Monostable multivibrator is used in PAM and PPM also. So here pin number 4 and 8 is shorted, pin number 6 and 7 is shorted. So the reason here you have to remember is there is different connection for monostable multivibrator and different connection for a stable multivibrator.